Okay.
Okay.
We can go again. All right, so I'm going to be interested to see how this one plays out. This is definitely going to be, I think, in my opinion, one of the most exciting games of the tournament, if you can call it that, the series, the show match. We'll see.
Whatever.
This
Whatever
would.
it is,
You think this will be the most exciting match? Okay.
in my opinion.
So hopefully Jordan and Viper won't let you down.
Please, please, Wiper, please, Jordan, don't let me down. Do you think they're stream cheating?
You
Well,
think
I
they
saw
are?
Jordan in the stream earlier, but I doubt he will be cheating.
No, I don't. They wouldn't cheat, but I mean, like,
No.
do you think they have the stream on?
I
Probably.
mean, there's nothing to gain here except, I don't know, nothing.
Pride, yeah.
Just Jordan's Mongols is so strong at the moment. I'm going to be interested to see what the Viper does here. He's put himself, in my opinion, I don't think the Japanese is going to be enough. I just don't think it is. We'll see.
My bet is on the Japanese, so let's put.
And we can see already a villager going for the middle.
Yep.
Already.
He's got only 5 on the sheep, and another one is going for the middle, and already making a mill there.
Yeah, that's exactly the strength of Japanese I was talking about. They can do a mill straight away. They
Yeah.
still have
Yeah.
enough wood for hunting dogs and for lumber
Or
camps.
nearly enough. Nearly enough. They need to
Yeah.
take a little bit of wood. But yeah, they can do hunting dogs really quickly. And, you know, it might lend itself well to going for a really fast feudal. The question is, can they feudal faster than Mongols? I don't think they can.
I think they can. We keep
Okay.
arguing about the same thing, so let's just
Yeah,
see how it
Let's
turns
just
out.
see how it turns out. I'm also wondering about Loom, and he's gonna research Loom as
Yeah, that's kind of important.
when
You
they're
can do
exposed
hunting
when they're
dogs already.
out there.
Oh, he did
Yep.
it.
He's
Great.
doing it.
Do
He's
that.
doing it.
And he should take the shortfish here as well.
And he's making a lumber camp. So, and now he's making the loom.
Yeah, it's going to pick up those
So he
extra
wants to
sheep.
better safe than sorry there, because with these 3 villagers out there, if that turns into villager war, not having loom could prove fatal.
Yeah, huge, yeah.
He's kind of forgetting to complete his lumber camp
I think
there.
he's gonna complete it as the villagers get that wood, so that he can get,
There we go.
yeah, he can get the wood instantly. Still having only 5 villagers on sheep, but it's enough because he has this. So with the
Yeah, and
hunting
he's going to
dogs
send. I think
research-
he's going to send a 4th villager over to the wood, so he's going to go for a barracks. We'll see how. Well, he usually goes 4 on wood, but I've got a feeling he's going to go for a barracks. We'll see. If he can find where Jordan's taking deer in the middle, if he's taking deer at all, which I imagine he will be, I think he might decide to rush. We'll see.
Yeah, also with the hunting dogs researched, it is more profitable to only have 3 villagers on the deer, not 4 anymore.
Well, then again,
Okay.
there are no boars, so
Yeah.
you kind of
He's
have
gonna
to go
drush.
more on deer.
He's taking some gold right now from the gold mining camp. Sorry, from the gold pile, even gold mine, whatever it is.
Those yellow
yeah,
shiny
he's gonna
things.
go with the barracks. He's not found where Jordan's taking in the center though. And you know what? Jordan might try and catch him off guard and not take out the center.
That would be
Do that.
really weird. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
There we go. Okay, sweet.
Quite a few idols.
Idle villagers. Sloppy, yeah.
And I think Viper's put his mill in a much better position here. He's got the shorefish there. He's got a lot of deer close
Yep.
by, whereas Jordan's only got 2 deer patches close by and no shorefish. So, well, 3 I guess. But we'll see how it goes. I think Jordan would be mad not to drush here. I think he will do it.
Yeah, he's pushing the deer, now
Viper's,
he's making the
yes.
barracks. He went for the extra gold, so 3 militia at the very least. He's probably not gonna make a camp there, I think. Because the villagers just went back to it.
I don't
Yeah.
TC Viper. Oh, there he goes.
Okay, so barracks going to go up, and the question is now, is Jordan going to get his barracks up first or not? And as you said, with the cheaper mill, cheaper lumber camp, it just means that you can get the barracks up sooner, you can drush a little bit sooner.
Yep.
And with hunting dogs researched as well, It does mean that you're going to have a little bit of an increase in food production. I do think, though, that Jordan possibly has his drush already starting because his score is fairly high now, and I know he has a scouting advantage with the
Well,
extra
I think
line
the
of
score
sight.
comes from scouting and the Mongol hunting bonus.
Yeah, now we
right?
can see lots of villagers going for the center, actually. 5 more villagers going for the center, and he's gonna
Yeah,
try
and
to
you see
defend
barracks
this
as well.
heavily, so... 3
Yeah,
militia now, 4th militia probably gonna be clicked. I'm
Not the
guessing
food
no.
just yet.
Okay.
I think Jordan is he's seen the barracks obviously now, so
So he's going forward with this combination. Yeah, and there is another mill from Jordan.
Yep, and there's the drush from Jordan as well. I thought he would already. I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
And
3 militia on each side, 1 scout on each side, and 3, 4 villagers.
yeah, bear in mind here though that who are we spectating? Viper has enough gold, and he's made a mining camp on
Yeah.
his gold. So he's going to continue making militia, I think, throughout. It's such a crucial part of the map, and if Jordan doesn't keep making militia and he gets outmassed in Dark Age, it's going to be really hard for him to defend. It looks like he is. He's added a 4th militia in, and it's going to be really messy, and that's why I like this map and why I thought this set would be great. I just love messy games, and he is continuing to add militia. They're both playing very similar style. And it's hard to see who's actually losing the most here. It looks pretty even.
It looks quite
bringing in more
even,
militia.
Viper's losing quite a lot here. He moved away
Yeah.
with his scout, but it was only... It still had half
let's
hit points. And I wondered, I mean, actually, Jordan, how much hunt he took over here, how many deers he took on the other side.
You got to consider these villagers are very idle right now. He lost
Yeah.
a few villagers there as well.
Yeah, well, Jordan's villagers are... I mean,
Jordan's not
doesn't-
getting so many villagers involved, and
Yeah,
he's going to have
exactly.
plenty of hunt, I think. Although saying that, if you look at these deer patches, he's not taking these deer
Maybe
on
he's
the
taking
back.
deer all the way over here, like at the top or at the bottom.
Yeah, it could be. Though I kind of doubt it, because he's already built the 2nd mill here. So
Oh, yeah, that's
to
true.
build a 3rd mill would be really expensive. I don't think he would have done it. But I'm going to be really curious to see if Jordan goes up to feudal first. It could be possible.
Yeah, if he had gone for a fast feudal, he'd have been there already.
Yeah, but it would have been so risky, especially with the amount of militia that the Viper is making. He can still afford to make more. He is going to continue to make more. He's got 3 villagers on gold right now, so he could.
Yeah, and he's nowhere
Yeah.
near to upping to feudal either. He's
No.
making another mill there at the top.
Yeah, I mean, even with all the hunts in the middle, it's still actually really hard to get up to 500 food, especially whilst making militia, of course.
And he's got a lot of farms going as well.
Mhm.
And 4 villagers in gold, he's taking the berries, and we'll see. Yeah, because he's getting, like you say, he's getting lots of those villagers involved in the fight, so they are idle most of the time.
Yeah.
Still massively pumping out militia. So
Yeah,
I think he has 5 now and 1 more queued.
yeah, 5.
Quite a bit.
He has 6 and 1 more queued. Yeah, it's quite a few.
I
And
don't see the 6th. Oh,
yeah, we got 5 here from Jordan
Jordan.
as well. 6 even. So
And
they're
Jordan's
both being
expecting
very
him-
similar.
Either to be down here, or he's going to his base, where he could attack
Yeah.
the gold.
He could. Viper's actually got quite a lot of gold in the bank already. Actually, he's continuing to pump out
one
militia still.
interesting thing actually is buildings are now weaker throughout the ages, especially in the Dark Age.
600 HP on the mill there.
Yes, indeed. And would it be interesting with so many militia to attack some buildings, like attack the enemy barracks instead?
Yeah.
That could work. I mean, how is this 550 HP? It's not a large
The
amount.
thing is, with these guys, they wouldn't allow each other enough time to take down the buildings.
Well, maybe not, but like earlier when Jordan went around with his militia, Viper kind of had a chance to attempt it. And take it out. Like now, he could just try to take it out.
Or do some
You
damage.
just
He's
want
listening
him
to the
take it
stream.
out, yeah. And he's listening to the stream. He wants to make you happy. But you see, that's
Yeah, it's
exactly
not really
what
going to
he
work.
means.
I mean,
Well,
He's just not
he
gonna
hit
let
it
him.
for 2 seconds and is already down for 100 hit points.
Okay, so you
That's
think it's
very
gonna
true.
work? Okay.
And the health is coming off it pretty quick. Jordan's forced to react. He's going to keep pushing him away, but Viper could keep harassing it, actually, and that's a very good point.
Okay, so
It's a
you're...
good job. It's a good job he's listening to the stream right now. Otherwise, so
it's
many
actually
militia for
working
both.
out.
This is great. I love it. I hope it just gets confused, though. I love it. But of course, the cheaper mill, it means that Viper can actually afford to make the mill appear again, another one, which is really handy for him. And that barracks now on half HP as well. Wow. Up to feudal.
So 3
Yeah,
mills
especially
now.
up to feudal. Once he gets to feudal, then
It
seems
they're going to
like
be mad
barracks
not
go
to
down.
mana.
That's impressive microing there from Viper as he's retreating those militia nearest to the enemy. He might be able to take out that scout. Now
Now we
he
get a
managed
big
to.
war.
I think Viper wins that one.
Yeah, he does win it.
Or not.
Yeah, no,
It's
he
so
will.
close.
It is close. But oh no, another militia came out from Jordan. No, it's not gonna be enough. No way, Jose. And
But
Jordan's
he's gonna be
lose
able
the
to
barracks
take
here, I
out
think.
those barracks now.
But Viper did take quite a large loss. His militia are fairly weak, and he's gonna go feudal. He's probably gonna go man at arms. That's kind of expected. Or he could fast castle actually.
He could, but yeah, why not Man at Arms as well?
Okay, so it actually
I think he
worked.
can combine it. Go straight to castle and do Man at Arms.
Yeah, because he's taking out a lot of militia from Jordan. Jordan's not going to have a huge amount of militia right now. And he's going to hit feudal right now. Let's see, barracks. Oh, he's making an archery range on the front. So he might stay in feudal a little bit longer. Man at arms, of course, coming in. And is he going to go? He might still fast castle. He's making a blacksmith back at home. An archery range in the middle.
Yeah,
He might
so-
fast castle and switch to crossbows.
Yeah, so just to
Could be.
distract him with men at arms and then go to crossbows straight
'cause
away.
Of course,
Looks like
crossbows
it's
going to rip through the militia. Retreating a little bit there just while the man at arms
and now
upgrade
going
completes,
ahead
turning
with the men
around,
at arms.
and
Okay.
it's going to go in. There we go. I think Castle Age,
Yep.
yep, straight away. I'm not surprised at all. And I think, yeah, he's going to go crossbows. He's making archers already. And he's moving more villagers over to gold. He's got the... Oh, he doesn't have the gold upgrade just yet. He'll probably get that fairly soon.
Perhaps the coolest would be if he, once he gets into Castle Age, he upgrades to Longswordman and continue the path
yeah.
of infantry.
And he's
Good
gonna
Jordan's
take
made
out
another
now.
barracks back at home here. And that's going to go down pretty quickly, actually.
Yep.
He's still Dark Age. Just send villagers over to repair it. And really, in the Castle Age, the only thing you really see Mongols do is they can go for knights, but they go for crossbowmen a lot as well. And Jordan, at the moment, he's so far from Castle, I think he's still Dark Age, man.
Yeah.
There we go,
Okay,
he's
cool.
still right now.
Which makes his building stronger, luckily for him.
Yeah, it does. See his militia back here. Archer's coming in,
Ooh.
he's seen the archer. Second archery range going up.
Will he get it?
Fletching is
Because we have to
done.
keep in mind the infantry from the Japanese is just stronger, so he can't go head on head.
Yeah, he's actually looking for more deer with 3 villagers here at the top. But it looks like Jordan's already taken out
Yeah,
everything.
you're
yeah.
right, yeah, he did.
Now the militia
Okay,
going
so-
forward. 2 archer ranges up.
Yep.
He's actually going into his town, trying to do some damage there.
Yeah, I mean, he might get something if he goes to the wood at the back, but other than that, I don't
Yeah.
think he's going to be able to get all that much.
Viper is sending
But-
the archers back and sending the militia forward. With also those
Yeah.
3 villas who were hunting for the deer, he might be able to do something there. I was
Yeah,
wondering
now
whether he
we
was
see him
going to
up to
make a
castle.
tower or something.
And one thing that I'm surprised is he doesn't have wheelbarrow just yet. Unusual for the Viper to delay it for so long, and oh, he didn't get it just then either. Interesting. He's going to micro with these archers though. He's going to keep them nice and safe. Going to pick off most of those militia, and I think if Jordan decides to upgrade man at arms, total waste of time.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah, he needs to go to the Castle Age as fast as he can now. He can't just stay in feudal.
That barrack's going to go down, and he's chasing him down with the crossbows as well. And yeah, it's looking pretty good for the Viper right now, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. Score-wise as well is quite a big gap. But we have
Yeah, I'm
seen
gonna be
larger
interested to
gaps
see
being crossed, so...
Of course. I think I'm going to be interested to see if Jordan can bring it back once he reaches castle. It's certainly looking heavily in favor of the Viper now. He's still getting
Now
this
he's
down,
walling
and
it
he's
up. He's
forcing him to make
stone
a
walling it
stone
up,
wall.
but
Quick wall it,
yeah,
wall
Ooh,
it.
that
Yeah,
was close.
just managed to do it.
it's
But
still
there
open
are
actually.
crossbowmen coming in, and there's actually a hole here. He's
Yeah.
just walling off the wood. Yeah, because there is a
There
lumber
we
camp
go.
there, and as soon as Viper manages to get in, he's actually pulling all the villagers off that lumber because he knows he can actually go around.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm going to be interested to see how this goes for Jordan now. It looks like, oh, he's taking gold back there. I mean, you don't really see them go for Mangadai until like they get into the Imperial Age. They're not really that great in castle. They're very expensive. You have to make a castle first. I think
Yeah, it's
Jordan's
hard to
probably
mass
going to
them
go
too.
for... Yeah,
Ooh,
exactly.
nice.
He
I
might
think
go
it's going to be
for.
hard for Jordan here to go with that. I think he's going to go for crossbows. It's just,
He
can he
actually
do
is
it?
doing knights.
Oh, he is. Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
missed
he
that.
is. They just ran into the dark, into the fog of war, but he was chasing some
Yeah, I
crossbowmen.
saw that. He might also make some cavalry archers as well.
Ooh, and a mangonel. Is it going to... Ooh, that was close. You
The
can
knights
actually kill
fight
the
coming
infantry
in.
as well.
Do you know what amazes me about this at the moment? Viper still doesn't have handcart. It's 25 minutes. That's sorry, a wheelbarrow. 25 minutes in, and it's so uncharacteristic of him not to get that.
Yeah, he's still on 1 TC though. He's bumping
True.
all into army.
And what the hell is that
He's-
villager of Viper
I'm
doing?
just looking at it. That villager doesn't like that house.
Okay.
Town watch and
And going forward again with all that army, crossbowmen with probably.
Oh,
pike
he
points.
wanted
No.
to get in there. That's the
Something
reason
like-
why he sent that villager over. There was a
Yeah.
straggler tree, which he deleted with a palisade.
Oh, I see.
nice. Now he's going to get wheelbarrow. Finally.
He's housed so much today,
Mm.
which I noticed so far.
Yes.
And there is a
Weird.
TC coming up, and I wonder he's going to be able to stop it.
Oh,
a
yeah,
Mangonel
it
and a
looks like
knight.
he will.
Mangonel coming in with a knight.
Oh, the mangonel, yeah. Of
Ooh,
course.
quite
Two
a few
knights right
knights.
there.
And he
Oh, and a
Ooh.
mangonel from behind as well. Wow, Viper going to get absolutely sandwiched right here.
Yeah, he's got no armor on his archers, crossbowman either.
Yeah, so
So-
they're going to die so quickly to the mangonels. Nice getting the spam in there. That's really good. That's
Ooh,
gonna
3
give it
mangonels. Not a
Big
chance.
hits, no chance. No Viper Micro is going to defend against that. Managed to take one. That's really good, but he
Ouch.
lost so many crossbows there, and he's saying it's
Laggy.
laggy.
No, Jordan has a yellow ball. So it's not us.
Okay.
Does anyone of you is watching the stream while we are streaming?
Not me.
Check.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I suppose I am. I'll pause that.
I didn't even open it this time, so I'm just relying on you guys to tell me what's going on there.
Ooh, those men at arms almost sneaked in there.
They seem to have actually crossed over that palisade, but
Yeah, it seemed for a little while, but
it was just the graphics probably, but because it had already half the hit points.
and
He's
they
gonna be
die
able to-
finally.
Okay, we see some knights coming out for Viper now. It's a good decision to make. You can take out those mangonels a little bit easier with the knights, even though it's not the best thing to go for in the long run. As Japanese, you can make a couple. Try and take out the mangonels where you can. I don't think you'll be upgrading the knights at all.
Indeed.
Just making them purely to take out the mangonels. But I would be interested to see what he does here, because in the long game, I think the Mongols have a big advantage in this matchup. And now
Yeah.
Jordan's got into the castle age. They're both castle. Jordan, I think,
Yeah,
is going to really start to bring it back.
I'm honestly surprised how Jordan managed to come back from actually almost being 2 ages behind to
Mm.
where we are now.
Definitely. Town center going up on the goal, on the stone, even at the back for the Viper. You could go for a castle. We'll see. What is the new Japanese castle age tech?
Oh, that's an awesome one. Yasama, which makes your towers shoot 5 arrows. And actually, it makes them almost as strong as bomber towers.
Wow,
And you can
okay.
get them in the castle age. So
Except they are more
That's-
accurate because the fire's not as slow as
Gosh,
the
that
Oh,
bomber
could-
towers.
it's different than a bomber tower, but it's really
Yeah.
strong.
Just the
That could
strength
open
of
up
the
some
bomber
really
tower.
nice possibilities for Castle Age, for Japanese Castle Age.
Absolutely.
That could be really cool. A few monks coming out for the Viper here. He's seen how many knights Jordan has. He's making monks going to be good. If he can micro his monks well, then he will be able to get a few conversions there. He might be able to turn the battle around a little bit. Of course, he's still got his knight as well to deal with the mangonels, and he's going to send his crossbowmen in to clear things up.
Okay,
I think
so
that's a
let's
pretty
see
good
how this turns
combination.
out.
Pretty good combination, I think. More monks. And starting to take
So
quite a lot
then-
of stone. Do you think he's going to drop a castle on the front, maybe?
Yeah, he can drop it on the beach. He would have to drop it. Probably trying to drop it here, somewhere near those golds.
Well, I thought you were going to exit then.
Yeah,
That's like, don't
think,
exit.
I don't think I should because they can see
No,
it.
no, I don't think you should. Oh, that's the knights, and we're going to get some conversions in here. Looks like four
Yeah,
monks
you should
moving
watch out for
forwards.
the
Be careful of the
mangonels,
mangonels. Oh, no.
Oh, he converted
Oh.
the mangonel.
Nice. Very nice. Gonna lose two monks. He's going to get a couple of knights here, though. I
I
think.
like that.
Yeah. Got one knight conversion and a mangonel conversion. Not the best. And
Ooh.
oh.
I did expect more from him,
Ouch.
but he can just withdraw. I mean, he has a nice economy, so
Yeah.
it's a battle lost, but not a war. Even though that's a lot
Exactly.
of knights.
See a lot of barracks coming up on the north side of his base, and a castle in defense right here.
Yeah, he's forced to make a defensive castle because he's lost this battle.
Yeah.
Now, so he's gonna have to try to defend down here, making
More monks in the
two
back, another
knights.
couple of
Ooh, nice.
conversions, and he should be able to
Another
clean
one,
these
maybe.
knights up.
I think he might win this.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's running back now.
nice one. See all these barracks? I don't see pikemen being researched at one there. So he's gonna make pikes. Fairly defensive unit. You can use them very defensively against knights. Keep your opponent away. Castle going up in defense as well. He's playing it quite defensively. See how this goes. I mean, he's still got a decent economy. It's not too bad.
I really wonder. I
Jordan-
mean, he is going massively on stone. Is this
Yeah.
because he is planning for samurai, or is he perhaps going for the towers? That might be interesting.
Maybe. Samurai is a little bit risky, I think, because the
Well,
slow
I-
moving.
Yeah,
He is going to
samurai.
go Samurai, okay. Well, it's going to be good for now, but once Jordan gets Imperial and makes Manganai, he's going to shred the Samurai, really.
Yep. Then again,
Sure,
I
but-
think Mangodai are a little harder to massively upgrade.
Yeah,
than,
they
Samurai
take
are.
so many upgrades to become strong. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, we'll see. But one thing that Jordan could do, he could send his knights around the back. There's so many villages over here that are just so exposed. If he sent some knights around the back, which he could do without being seen, I think that could be good, but I don't think he's going to do it now. No way.
But I'm also wondering, actually, why he isn't taking the relics. They are scattered around the river, easily to catch. And he has a lot of monks, but they're just
Yeah,
standing there.
that's very true. Okay, so we're seeing Samurai, we're
He's
seeing
gonna make another
pikemen.
castle probably. He's now going forward with villagers. Yeah. No,
Mark
it's
it
gonna
on
mark
the
it as
front.
well.
I think that's
Okay.
supposed to be a castle Viper.
It's a good position for a market, really.
Yeah, great market placement from Mitchell. Oh god. He's taking deer as well on the front. What's he doing? Misclicking his villages, it seems. I have no clue.
Oh, that's a market. What the hell?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna mill that and take more deer. Fair enough. Okay.
What's up
Whatever
with the
floats your
markets?
boat.
Did I miss something?
Just trying to fool him probably with the market, you know.
Is this a market rush? Markets,
Yeah.
markets aren't boosted or
He's
anything,
gonna
so
market his gold. Yeah.
Castle forwards. Nice. I don't think he's gonna get it up though. He's gonna lose this battle potential. Oh no, he's not. Wow. Okay.
well, it's
no,
quite
he-
close. I mean, those are 3 monks, so.
But he's got samurai. Jordan's got samurai.
Whoa!
Okay.
GG'd.
Unexpected, I must say.
Yeah, I think that was
Did
that
you-
market. That market really decided the game.
I mean,
I should know the
yeah, yeah,
markets.
yeah. I think Jordan made the right decision there. Viper was massing a lot more army. Jordan didn't have a castle up, so he couldn't have made Mangadai anyway. He started to make archery ranges down here, but after losing those knights on the front, he didn't really have much to follow it up with.
Yeah, and Viper managed to sneak these crossbowmen up there at the north, which I saw them walking around, but that I missed that they actually hit the lumber camp there. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
interesting
Sweet.
game. I liked that one.
Yep.
I did like that one. Kind of surprised the Japanese lost. Sorry, won even. Hmm. I'm just wondering how it could have played out differently.
Mhm.
I'll be interested to see this matchup again at some point.